Consider this story by Jay Shetty. Suppose there is an alcoholic parent and he has two children. One child likes the feeling of being high, thinks his dad is cool and decides to be an alcoholic. And the other son looks at the detrimental effects and decides to be a non-alcoholic. The situation presented to both the people is same, but the decisions each child took were different. What does this say about? Welcome to another episode in Thoughts and Ideas, and let's jump in. Individuality. Individuality is relative. We are an individual in a society, but when we see people around us do something in a certain way, the choices we make define or design our individual perspective. Just like the previous example, the example presented to each son were the same, but the decisions each son has taken are different. If we look further into this, individuality stems from a choice. The choices you take and the influences that affect these choices define what you are and what you become. Now let's talk about the most important aspect of this individuality. Especially in this era, social media affects a lot of people. Talking about individual choices and how they affect us, currently in India, internet is pervasive and there is extensive connectivity amongst each other. That means extensive perception of each other. In these situations, the social media stands in front of us with a balance. A balance of opinions of other people on one side and the content we put out on the other side. We put out content, that means that the posts or videos or the quotes you write or the stories you share, etc. We want us to be the best parts of us to ensure that people acknowledge that we are beautiful or handsome. We want them to embrace that we are intelligent, resilient, we are motivated, or just going through a tough time. We want them to form an opinion about us. Informing about the honest self is okay. But when it changes to a situation where you find the urge to post, the need to dramatize your existing situation to appease someone else, then the balance is on the other side. The balance on the side of strangers' opinion is heavier than your opinions and your reality. Individuality is maintaining the balance. Weighing our opinions as we live with ourselves more matters more to us than some stranger we may or may not meet in our own lifetime. We matter, our ideas matter, feelings, opinions and decisions matter. Some people will actually feel guilty to do this. Trust me, there are people who feel guilty to put their honest self out, but we need not be guilty. We only have one life and we have to take care of ourselves. That's my message to you today. Stay aware and stay in control. We are individuals and our thoughts matters to us. Don't let someone else's perceptions and someone else's ideas, someone else's decisions affect us. As long as they are sensible and reasonable, and if you acknowledge their decision, that's okay. But even if you don't acknowledge decision, just suffering through the process is not correct. Share this thought with someone whom you think needs this, as there are many among us with balance weighing on the other side rather than valuing ourselves. Stay aware, stay in control, take care. Please comment and let me know what more episodes you want me to make. I'll prepare that content and put my heart in it so that it derives and gives some value to you. Please rate the podcast and follow for more valuable episodes. Thank you.